Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Barbarous Den. And today I wanted to share with you something. Um, I was on YouTube scrolling around looking for some interesting content to feed my interest. And I came across Cynthia Bailey daughter channel. I don't watch her channel like that because I think that's a silly thing that she does. It's just childish. She's a grown woman, not going to college like her mama paid for her to do. You know, just quit, found her true self, got her little girlfriend, moved in with her mama boyfriend, and they all one big happy family. Whatever works for you. But she came up with this idea to prank Mike Hill. Because Mike Hill said earlier that she can never get him. So she got with Cynthia, and her and Cynthia and Alexis' little girlfriend, they decided to prank him. I thought it was hilarious. It was hilarious, I'm gonna tell you. So, Neil and Alexis' girlfriend, they were setting up to do them a little, I guess, video shoot or whatever for her YouTube channel. And Cynthia comes in and asks her to do something for her work, something she do out of Atlanta. Asking her to do that, she says no. They gets into an argument. Because Cynthia says she should just do what she asked her to do. Period. And Noelle is like, you all just come in when I'm doing something and just ask me to just do something. So this get into a big argument. It gets loud. Mike in the room trying to work. His daughter in the bathroom trying to do her business and got the vent on, and she hear this loud noise over the vent. She turned the vent off, and she like, oh my God, they about to fight. So she stayed in the bathroom. She didn't want none of that because it was Cynthia, Noelle, and it was Cynthia and Noelle. She wasn't getting in there, but she stayed in the bathroom. But Mike was like, these two about to fight, so he comes out. And Cynthia and Noelle going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So Mike comes out trying to intervene. It's hilarious. But so he trying to for a little moment, Cynthia forgot that it was a prank, cause Mike just said, well, whatever. Whatever. So he decided to go back to work. Noelle tells Cynthia she's standing there looking crazy. Cynthia look at her like, call me crazy again. You looking crazy. Call me crazy again. You looking crazy. You looking crazy. You looking crazy. She said like, Cynthia stepped to the child, went up in her face, called me crazy again. The girl like, you looking crazy. You crazy. You looking crazy. Cynthia put a whooping on Noelle. Mike grabbed Cynthia because Cynthia look at she about to put a good little whooping on Noelle. Cynthia say she had forgot that it was pranking because she said because that you looking crazy sounded disrespectful. And I know how that feel when these children get disrespectful to you. But Noelle say she did that because Mike was leaving and she wanted to get him to come back. So she really had to bring it to get him to come back. He comes back and grabs Cynthia because Cynthia went up in Noelle's face. Now, with all of that said, you can go look at her channel and see it. It's hilarious. But Cynthia had to tell her to wrap it up because she done had Mike Hill all stressed out. Pulling him into it about he say this and he say that. And, I mean, just had that man totally upset. Then Cynthia tells Alexis, she asked Alexis, do she agree with Noelle? She said, yeah, I guess. And Cynthia said, well, you can go home. Mike like, get upset and tell Cynthia now she need to apologize to Alexis So Cynthia not gonna apologize. So Alexa said, "Well, we can go. You can go to my house." Mike like, "You're not going anywhere." He said, "You don't have to go." I mean, he had this young man going. This man looked like he been having heart palpitations. But anyway, the thing about it, what made it so real for him, he said they just argued about that a couple of days ago. He said, I thought they was going to just come back again and got worse. But anyway, I have this picture here for a reason. I'm telling this story for a reason, to show you this picture of their house. And it is right here. So what do you see on top of that beautiful, I guess, silver refrigerator? So, what do you see? This is the same pig that in the picture behind Porsha at the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12 reunion part 1, 2, and 3. This same pig. And this nation asked Porsha, what's the meaning of that pig being in her background? She said that when she was setting up the background for Real Housewives of Atlanta for the reunion, then it said put his pig in there somewhere, and that's how the pig end up in there. And I'm like, when I see this pig, first thing that come to my mind was this. Okay, Porsha and Cynthia is not friends. Even though they tried to pull Porsha into their three-way alliance, with Candy to get Kenya back on the show, which she succeeded in doing by stabbing her friend of almost 10 years in the back to the white meat, literally. So that her and Nene just in a respectful place now. And Nene said they would never be friends again like they was. And I said that in the beginning. I said that at the beginning when they first at the reunion, when they first fell out at the reunion and height at the end of season 11. I said that they would never be friends again. And somehow got the channel got copyright strike on it. I'm like, and a timestamp, but they won't let me see what it is. Because when I was doing it, I kind of like looking at the TV. So it may be where I played the TV a little longer in the copyright, but at least I should have had the opportunity to go in there and take it out instead of they taking the whole thing down, give me a copyright strike for, I guess, 60, 90 days or whatever, probably 90 days, because it's still up there a month or two later. But my thing is, and I know Nene don't control her channel that we could, because she barely know how to set it up and talk. So I know she didn't do that, so somebody in there has an issue. I don't know why. I think it's because I can understand what's going on with Nene. I may not have no receipts. But what I say come to fruition. Because I can see Nene's vision. I can visualize what she may be doing based on what she is doing and based on what Hollywood and all of these fallen stars are doing to defame her name. Now, I don't have a problem with Rouse Atlanta. They say all this and that. But people say, well, it's TV. And I'm for it with TV thing. But when it affects a person's real life, like this your cheating on Greg thing and this Rodney Man thing, all of this made for good TV. And that's one thing. But if you, like this thing with Kenya, the thing that Kenya does completely 100% affects her life outside of the show. When you start off doing that, thing that Candy doing affects her. Thing that Vivica Falk affects her outside. Claudia. These things like that send a woman on drugs. Things that affect people outside of the show affects their money, stops them outside of the show, getting them blackballed for what? I don't even get the blackball thing because the show is number one. So you gonna blackball her for making the show number one? That's usually how it is in life. If you give, if you're working for somebody and you give them what they want, in the end they gets mad and they gets jealous and they want to destroy you, which I think is crazy. But anyway, I see the vision. I see a vision for Nene. Nene doing her thing. She mute right now, and I think she should stay mute and not follow up these people unless they tell or do some defaming lies that Vivica Fox and Claudia did. Well, anyway, back to this pig on the fridge. This pig on the fridge tells me that Dennis and Mike are friends. Dennis and Mike are friends because, and in doing this video, this pig is up there so big that when I'm looking at the fight, the chaos in the house, that I knew before they went into it that she made tell it was a prank. But it looked so real. I mean, it had me drawn in. Because, I don't like a lot of prank because it annoys me. But this was fun prank. As long as you don't be getting this, a lot of these pranks are just, they need to stop. It's annoying. It's too dramatic. Whatever. But this was just fun. And all of that chaos and watching Mike be trying not to have a heart attack. This pig, I keep seeing this pig up there. I keep seeing this pig on the refrigerator. All of that chaos going on. Noel and Cynthia going at it. Mike getting between them trying to stop it. Alexis in there, this mixing up in there, ain't really saying nothing. I keep seeing this pig on the refrigerator. And I had this, I screenshot the little pig. I screenshot the pig. And whatever, I guess I have to calm down some or whatever. But anyway, I just thought this pig was very interesting. So it just tells me that they all friends. The men are all friends. Cynthia and Porsha might not be friends because she literally went up Kenya like they claim she went up Nene when she really didn't. Her and Nene were just friends. They claim she was Nene lapdog because she's not allowed to defend Nene, but she defends Kenya 24/7, even though everybody know Kenya wrong, but it's for good TV. Even everybody knows Nene didn't do those things, but it's good TV. That annoys me, especially when outside of it, people take it seriously and say it's good TV, and goes and tries to literally defame her brand, make sure she can't feed her family. But anyway, that shows that the men are friends. Mike and Dennis are friends. I don't know if Eva Mike and Dennis friends no more. After Eva Mike went up there and told Dennis business and ripped Porsha one because Porsha did not put up with Eva attacking her C-section, attacking her baby, claiming she didn't when she clearly did, and attacking her man. Eva attacked Dennis about sleeping with animals, and Porsha she can give Porsha that blogger so she can tend to that business over there of Dennis sleeping with animals and doing drugs and being on drugs. And and Mike Sterling literally expected Porsha and Dennis to take up for Eva. When Eva out there using that I'm not backing down storyline, not taking it serious that what she say. All the girl had to do is apologize, and I think Porsha would let it go. But Eva went on Wendy Williams' show and said, I'm not apologizing for anything. Well, I didn't need no mean Porsha every girl by. That's why people on this nation look at you like you crazy. And you had to come on there crying to Ricky, cause I think Ricky was gonna let you go like he let um Claudia go because he don't like that negative energy. You bow down and let that negative energy with Porsha go. Porsha done did what Porsha done told you what she had to say. You can do. They'll probably become friends again or whatever, but I doubt it because of the kind of person Eva is. She just thinks she above everybody. But the men are friends. Like I said, I don't think Dennis friends with Mike Sterling after what Eva did, and then he come out and attack Porsha because Porsha don't have Eva back. Who gonna have some? The man just lost his mind. So I wonder if there's a pig in. I doubt if there's a pig in Kenya's house. I wonder if there's a pig in Mark Daly's restaurant, because they were supposed to do a filming in his restaurant. They back out of it, so he cussed them all out and walk off the show and said, "This is the last time you gonna see me. You can't promise this man you gonna film in his restaurant like y'all filming Peter Bar, and just don't do it." People really, like I say, you don't gotta come on that show. You ain't hold up to your deal, therefore he ain't gotta hold up to his. So Mark might have a pig in his restaurant. Porsha got one on her Dish Nation set. I see Mike Hill got one on his fridge. And what else? Who else? Who's a man on the show? Dude, I doubt very seriously if a pig is in Todd's house anyway. In Todd's restaurant, the old lady gang anywhere. I wonder if they have a pig in there. Because if all of y'all is supporting, so I think, Mark Hill, Mark Daly. I think Mark Daly may have a pig in one of his restaurants because Dennis paid $5,000 to support his event for Porsha. Porsha is the housewife, not Dennis. So he paid $5,000 to Mark for Porsha. And Kenya actually had the nerve to take her line behind on the after show and say Porsha never paid her money for the event. Candy had to take up for Porsha, and that pissed Kenya all the way off. You should see her face. Candy Dennis paid you for Porsha. If I were Porsha, I wouldn't pay Kenya nothing either. So it's a man's thing. It's Mark's event. Therefore, a man Dennis paid a man Mark for his wife for the thing, and then the other one was Mike Hill. He paid for Cynthia. So if Mike Sterling paid for Cynthia, why Kenya worried about why she didn't give Dennis the credit for paying for Porsha? But you know why? Because Porsha has her baby, and even though her man did whatever, and I think he just did it for the show, did whatever, and still with Porsha. I think it's just jealousy with Kenya. So what other man on there that may be supporting Dennis hot dog franchise? Mike Sterling may have been, but I don't see a pig in Eva's house. She may not have one in there. I don't know what wrong with Eva, but Eva live in a alternate universe all by herself, and think somebody gonna put her in that place that she put herself. Girl, you ain't no different than nobody else. But anyway, this pig represents Dennis. Represents the fact that they support Dennis. So I wonder if the other men. I'm pretty sure. I want to think Mike. I want to think Mark got one because Mark paid. Because Dennis paid Mark $5,000 for that men's event. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.